Hi everybody, this is Serpshire with a video on request, more or less. I sort of get complaints that I take things too easy and don't explain things and don't talk about things, and I don't see why I should, but anyway, so the next surgery that I'm doing is on my right leg because my right leg was off, not off, but it was broken and just hanging loose. And since I was in a coma when they did that operation to put it back on, back in place, they couldn't find the right position for it. So it ended up being 22 degrees left. And I have a bunch of pain in my hip all the time. So we hope that putting the leg in the right position will help with the hip, because 22 degrees, it doesn't sound much, and it doesn't show anymore. Even I'm gonna put some B-roll when I'm walking, and I put myself in a new normal position, so it looks normal now. But it might be that since I'm forcing a normal position now, 22 degrees more than what I used to, that might be why I have so much pain in my hip. So this is just a test, a try. A kind of big operation as surgery. And I'm gonna remove, I have a big metal bar inside of the skeleton and 8 screws. Yeah, 8 screws. Out with them, point drill in the skeleton because they can't saw because that will make it too hot. So point drill and then break it in with 2 screws to get the position, and then sort of find those 22 degrees, and then in with a new metal bar, and etc. etc. So let's see how it goes. So after a couple of months, the easiest way we saw that my right leg was put wrong in place is that this is my relaxed mode. This is my relaxed mode. So both feet should be like this when I'm relaxed. But because I was in a coma when they put back my right leg, of course they went after what was straight. But straight in relaxed mode is wrong. So this is 22 degrees wrong. So my leg broke off really high, somewhere here, let's say. And they want to cut it now lower down close to the knee because that heals faster and better. But 22% twisted the wrong way here, and then twisted again there, or the other way. Let me see. Yeah, so twisted there and then down here like that. That could be problems for the muscles. So tomorrow they will know if they are going to cut the leg up here close to the old breakage, and if they're going to do it here. So yeah, kind of a big surgery. Because I've spent 6 months in the hospital, I prepared for at least 4 days. So I packed like a weekend with everything. This is not everything. This is like version 3 of my packing. So I think I'm gonna repack again because I'm gonna go in something comfortable and then wear hospital clothing. And yeah, of course, all the toiletry things and vitamins and yada yada yada. But yeah, I'm gonna repack again. Today's outfit ready for surgery. So something came up. I'm gonna wait another 3 hours. Yeah, so first 1 hour, then another 3 hours. Just got to the room. The surgery took just over 4 hours, and I'm really, really tired. So the surgery took just over 4 hours, and as I see it, it looks like they did the wrong way. I really hate to share room with others. I feel so bad. Just keep puking all the time. I'm once again reminded how bad it is to be at the hospital, so I'm absolutely going to do my best to get home as soon as possible. And one other thing, they don't want to remove. They have removed one, but I still have. I don't get it. I want to go home. 12 o'clock, second day. I haven't slept at all. They still haven't removed these from my hands. Still haven't let me shower. I've been calling them now for at least 15 minutes. Nobody's coming. So yeah, I want to get home as soon as possible. I don't care about the pain. I just want to get home. But I can't walk yet, actually. I have this walking table, and I still fell. So gonna do my best to try again tomorrow. Today is Thursday. I'm really hoping to be home at the weekend. Every hospital session I've been to, the evening personnel is always way better. I don't understand why, but it's always like that. So they removed these from my hands, and I'm going to take a shower anytime. And as you can hear and see, I feel better. I've done some more walking with the walking table, but it hurts. So I don't know what to do, but I'm feeling okay. Finally got things off my hands, took a shower, my own clothing. I feel a lot better. Something is wrong with my knee. It tries to dislocate as soon as I step on my leg, use my leg. So I'm going to ask them what's wrong because I haven't had problems with my knee before. So that is a new problem. No sleep whatsoever, a lot of pain. Can't walk. The weird thing, it sounds weird, but I need to learn how to walk again, just like I did last year or a year ago. And it is harder than it sounds. It sounds really weird for a grown man to learn how to walk again, but that's it. But I'm not there yet. I'm still in a lot of pain, and there is something wrong with my knee. I'm still waiting for the doctor to tell me what's wrong with my knee all of a sudden. So yeah, I'm gonna be laying for a while. So a couple of days has passed, and I decided myself, as usual, to go home. And they gave me or borrowed me sort of big crutches. But when the taxi came, finally, he had wheelchair. So I sat in a wheelchair and borrowed standard crutches. And I have no idea how to manage when I'm home, actually, because I don't have a wheelchair and I don't have that big crutches thing. And I'm having a really hard time walking with these because my leg hurts a lot. So this is going to be exciting. All right. So that was absolutely a mistake going home from the hospital. Yeah, I absolutely regret that. I'm a tough guy and usually don't complain, but this might be the most painful thing I've experienced. And I should have listened to the hospital personnel. But I don't know. I went home without any painkillers, without any help, and yeah, can't even walk. And when they told me because at the hospital I could raise with the walking table, and I thought that was fine. But when they said, "Well, you're not going to be able to do that tomorrow," I misunderstood. I now understand that what they meant was that tomorrow I won't have any um, painkillers in my body. Tough times. Changing the bandage with hairy legs hurts a lot. So, since this video is going to be a complaint video, one of the many irritating things is that since the accident, I get cramps all the time in my right foot. I have no idea why. And after the surgery, what hurts the most is trying to stand up, using the leg, standing on the leg, and having it hanging in the air. So everything about the leg hurts. And when I get cramps all the time, and I have to stand up to put pressure on my leg, on my foot to get rid of the cramp, it's extra irritating. I really wish they just told me to shave my legs before I had to cut the bandage. And this is the second one. And yeah, I got hair legs, so it really hurts. That's the lower one, and then I have two more ones here. I should have done this before the surgery. This is wheat hair removal cream. I have no idea if it works. This is the first time trying this. And I just realized I'm supposed to shower it off, which I can't either. So maybe I should just have used a shaver. So I did some walking yesterday, and I have been in a lot of pain since then. I just want to explain to you what I've done. Um, so they did two surgeries while I was in a coma. The first one, I don't know how bad it was, but the second one, they were 22% wrong. So something like that was my leg. And I learned during the last year to get a new normal face that was like that, or at least like that. And that of course hurt my hip a lot. So this surgery, what they did was to break the leg again, and new iron, yada yada yada, to because this was how my leg was installed, but I forced it to be like that, and now the leg is installed like that. So I'm afraid that the new way that I forced it is going to be something like that, but I haven't figured that out yet. And I've tried to, as you see, I'm standing with my leg in the air. I've tried to use. I've had a real hard time walking with the crutches, and the thing is that my leg feels like it's installed like that, plus longer. So all those jokes about me looking like a pirate because of my eye patch, now I really feel like a pirate with a wooden leg. So yeah, my leg has been twisted right, so it's straight, but it feels crooked like that and longer. So it feels really, really weird. So I really have to learn how to walk again. That's an update, but I need to rest some more. It was too much walking with the crutches yesterday.
What was that night like? Man, I think it was really a blur in the moment. Just But I remember there was a moment, like me and my best friends were there, so we came back and got in the hotel room and we just looked at each other like, what just happened? Like, this is crazy. But we just having all friends there and experiencing, getting to see their faces after, and just it was just a lovely moment for sure.
This is all part of the General's big break here at NBA All-Star Weekend. And I know that the big fella Shaq Diesel is very proud of you. He said beforehand, did that resonate with you at all? Like, other than the fact that it's Shaq, but did that saying at all stick with you?
It definitely did. I think I was so nervous that a lot of things were in my head at the time, but
I'm really happy to see that my crutches fits in my Mercedes SL. I did not expect that. So I was asked at the physiotherapist the first time today after surgery, and it went sort of well. Because it hurt a lot, but it sort of went well. So I'm gonna keep on going as usual now, and I have the next surgery the 7th of March. So I only have like 2 weeks or something to go to physiotherapy. I really need to learn my limits, because walking home after the physiotherapy was tough. So the days goes by, and I keep on getting better and better for every day. The funny thing is, during these days, I've been a little bit more social. People are complaining that I'm not telling them about my surgeries and how I feel and yada yada yada. But I've written about it on Facebook, in my blog, mentioned it in a couple of my videos. So I don't get it. What the thing is that people sort of want a private message, or I don't know. But I'm happy going forward. At home, at least, I can walk with one crutch now instead of both of them, and I can drive one of my cars, as you can see. I'm a bit worried when I'm going to be able to drive my Corvettes, but this one works just fine. Left foot on the brake and right foot on the gas. I'm happy with it. Not happy maybe, but I manage. Now I'm looking forward to the next surgery. I'm really grateful that I have this remote. Let me show you how it works. So a button for every door and the door opens. That's great. At home, I'm walking around with my Supreme mini duffel. Have my water bottle mostly in it, sometimes some other stuff. But that's nice. My computer desk is electrical, raceable, and so are my bed. So yeah, I'm as prepared as I can be for being handicapped. I'm in a lot of pain. So even though this video seems like 1 hour long complaint from me, I really don't complain or even mention my pain, just for fun. So I started to go to the physiotherapist, and yeah, of course it's gonna hurt more when I'm more active. But my physiotherapist that I really like told me yesterday that I'm too eager, I want too much too fast. I really need to take it slow, because just the easy part is that I have a broken leg, just about that. But I posted some pictures for some reason on Facebook, and then I got a lot of questions. People assume that I've done a knee surgery, but it's a lot more than that. And one thing that is new with this surgery is that, and the last time and probably the first time as well, or the second time or first time, they jointed the big metal bar with two screws in the bottom, two screws in the top. This time, for some reason, I don't know why, I didn't ask why, they put two screws on top and then just one at the bottom that is supposed to flex. And I find that weird. But when the bone, the skeleton, has healed, then I probably won't feel that at all. But I think I do that now because my leg is absolutely not healed. It's only been like 2.5 weeks since the surgery. And I can feel that adjustment space for a lower screw. But no matter what I feel, it hurts a lot of pain, and sweaty all the time because the body is working so. But yeah, next surgery in just a few days, like 5 days or something, and after that I'm not allowed to exercise, sweat, or even raise my blood pressure for 5 weeks. But Easter is my goal. I'm gonna walk until on Easter. So 3 weeks has passed since the surgery. I just got my staples removed. Kind of a weird experience. I have been through a lot, and I almost fainted. Got all white in the face and sweaty, but I actually think it's because of the painkillers. I'm absolutely not used to painkillers. I don't like painkillers, and most of the time I just get nauseous of painkillers. But the 34 staples are now gone, and some stitches as well. Blood, yada yada yada. But I'm gonna keep on using bandages for a couple of days. But otherwise, seems fine. Swollen, yada yada yada. But yeah, just an update. My plan with this video was to show you the whole progress and to show you when I can walk again. But today I'm just so irritated. I've spent the whole day at the hospital, and I thought that I was going to do the third surgery of my eye tomorrow, but no. So I had my fifth or sixth pre-operation meeting for a surgery that I'm not going to do. I'm just so irritated. So this video is already way too long. And I get a lot of questions about my surgery. So this will be it for this video. And about walking, the weird thing is, in the beginning, it was like the pain and the weird feeling of the leg. And now I actually have to learn how to walk again. And the tip that I've got from a physiotherapist is that I have to roll my feet. And I have no idea if I have been walking like that before, because the last time I walked normally were 2 years ago. And it sounds really weird that you need to learn how to walk again when you're an adult that have been walking for 40 years, 39 at least. But it is like that. So pain, I'm used to pain, and I need to learn how to walk like that. Really weird. And I'm also a bit irritated about people asking me people assume that I wear my eye patch and crutches to sort of get attention. And this is people that sort of know me enough to ask me, and I am just thinking about all those people that doesn't know me, what they assume. So yeah. If you have any questions, let me know. This video, nobody is going to watch it. It's way too long. But yeah, this was my surgery. And I'm waiting for the third surgery of my eye. What I have done with my eye is cut the inner muscle, put a new muscle there, taken half above muscle, half below muscle, and made a new left muscle out of that. They have done, and the second operation, they sort of wanted to adjust it and now the third operation, they need to do it all over again. And I've been through a lot, but that was the worst thing I have ever experienced. That's it. If you have any questions, just ask. I'm always honest and I always answer. Bye.